Good morning. We are driving to the airport. We are flying Southwest to Tampa, and we live in St. Louis. It is the end of September. We haven't flown since June. When you're flying, you definitely want to check the website for any updates. So Southwest is still, you have to wear a mask at the airport, you have to wear a mask on the flight. No other requirements currently from St. Louis to Orlando and Florida. Normally we fly Orlando, but this time we're flying Tampa. Just check the requirements because there are some states that have restrictions, and when you fly out of the US, you've got to have some other paperwork. But for us, the mask is all we need. And the only other difference is, like right now it's 8 a.m. And we're in rush hour traffic, which I hate. Our flight is at 11. We normally try to get the early flight at 7, and we had it, and then they canceled and moved us to this flight. So there are a lot less flight choices. This trip was just odd timing flight travel days, not our normal travel days. But the choices are limited, and we're still flying Southwest because we have the Southwest card and lots of points. But yeah, definitely not as many flight choices, and I will just do a short video to see if there's anything different flying during these troubling times. All right, we are at the airport. We got here rather quickly. We're still 2 hours early, even though we left later than normal. Rush hour was not really that bad. And so I just was laughing because I've told my husband numerous times that our car could be searched at the airport because we now
B31 through 60, welcome aboard.
We now park like in the closest parking lot possible on the actual airport grounds. We used to park like off-site and then take a shuttle, but we just spent a couple bucks more and don't worry about the shuttle anymore. And I've told him numerous times, and I was talking about it over the weekend with my husband and my sister. She's like, no, they don't search vehicles. I'm like, they can. And so sure enough, we've
Please board gate 4 for Long Beach.
we have flown like dozens and dozens of times, and our vehicle has never been searched. Today, when we pull into the parking lot, they asked permission to search our vehicle, and we're like, sure. And then they didn't. They just looked in the windows, I guess because we gave permission. I don't know why. It wasn't a very thorough search at all. They just looked in the windows, but that's the first time they've ever said that. And then my husband's looking at me like, oh my God, you were right. I said, yes, right, put that in writing. First time ever. I was right. So anyway, we got through. Remember, we have TSA pre-check, so we got through our home security line. No problems. We're here, and we're early, and yeah, everyone's wearing masks. It's a very busy airport today. It is a absolutely full flight.
Federal mask mandate. Mask must be worn over your nose and mouth for all phases of flight, including boarding. Please make sure that you are wearing the mask covering your nose and mouth. If you are actively eating or drinking, please make sure that you replace that mask between sips and bites.
We are in Tampa. That flight was very easy. It was full, but very easy. The only thing I noticed was they kept telling the stewardesses, or whatever they're called, any flight attendants, kept coming over the speaker telling people to please leave their mask on. So I guess they had a problem with that. I never saw it. It was no one around us. So yeah, just another easy flight. No problems flying, but just keep in mind okay honey, all the planes are full and you're going to be sitting next to someone. We haven't been to Tampa that much, only twice, Robert said. So I'm like, I don't remember this airport at all. But it's like Orlando in that it has more than one terminal, so you have to take a monorail to get back to the main terminal. Alright, we just got on another monorail, this time to the rental car. I don't remember this. This is cool. There's a Hard Rock restaurant right there at the main terminal. Gotta grab on. It's like we're not even going to Disney and we gotta ride 2 rides today. I knew I was gonna do that. Did you know I was go? There was your suitcase. This is like a roller coaster.
It's totally different than what we did before.
I actually much prefer this than a shuttle bus you have to wait for. This is much nicer.
Please remember to hold handrails firmly at all times.
I wonder how long this is. I guess this is what they call it, a train. And it is actually going farther than the typical monorail at the airport, so pretty cool.
Please remember to hold handrails firmly at all times.
Oh my goodness. My suitcase is rolling away. That definitely looks like a rental car place over there.